SD cards are the most widely used portable memory devices in the world. They're compact, convenient, and compatible with many different types of devices, including digital cameras, digital video cameras, and mobile phones. All SDHC cards are required to specify a speed class, which is usually printed directly on the front of the card itself. The class rating is indicated by a number within a circular-shaped C. This number represents the lowest possible write speed in megabytes per second that the user will ever experience when operating his device. This is especially important for digital cameras and camcorders because it affects the overall responsiveness and feel of the camera as it's being used. There are currently 4 class ratings available for SDHC cards today. Class 2, which is 2 megabytes per second, Class 4, which is 4 megabytes per second, Class 6 at 6 megabytes per second, and now Class 10, which guarantees a minimum of 10 megabytes per second. To better differentiate the various speed classes, Transcend separates its SDHC product line into 3 distinct categories: Ultimate, Premium, and Standard. Transcend is one of the very first brands to offer a Class 10 SDHC card. Although the Class 10 rating guarantees minimum write speeds of 10 megabytes per second, the card's actual write speed is 16 megabytes per second, and its read speed goes all the way up to 20 megabytes per second. Class 10 SDHC cards are best suited for use in high-end DSLR cameras. In the past, high-end DSLRs only used compact flash memory cards. Now, most models also include an SDHC slot. In cameras like these that use both SD and compact flash memory cards, a high-speed SD card is especially important. This is because compact flash cards are usually a bit faster than SD cards, and users may notice a significant drop in speed if they're accustomed to shooting with compact flash cards and then switch over to a standard speed SDHC card. Transcend's Class 6 SDHC cards have an important advantage in the SDHC marketplace. For most manufacturers, Class 6 is already their highest speed card, and their mid-range card is Class 4. Transcend's mid-range card is Class 6, offering better speed at a reasonable price. As far as mid-range digital cameras are concerned, SD cards dominate the market, with far more cameras supporting SD cards than compact flash or any other type of memory card. Transcend's premium line of SDHC cards offer the best combination of speed and performance for photography enthusiasts. For beginners and amateur photographers, Transcend's Class 2 standard level SDHC cards are a great alternative. These cards are cheaper, yet still offer extremely high quality. If your customers are looking for a memory card that can meet their everyday shooting requirements, Transcend's standard level SDHC cards are the perfect choice. Transcend's Class 2 SDHC cards provide perfectly acceptable performance and are available in capacities ranging from 4 GB to 32 GB, which is more than enough for taking photos with your average point-and-shoot camera. Camcorders have long included flash memory card slots for saving still photos, but it's only recently that they've started using memory cards to replace tapes, DVDs, and hard drives as the main storage medium in a camcorder. Nowadays, almost every camcorder manufacturer uses SD and SDHC cards for their flash memory card-based camcorders. The speed of a memory card is crucial, especially when filming with a high-definition camcorder. Slower SD cards can be easily overwhelmed by the sheer amount of raw data being fed to them by a digital camcorder running full HD. For standard definition camcorders, Any SDHC card with a speed class of 2 or higher will do. These cards should be fast enough to handle the most levels of standard definition video. For 720p high definition camcorders, go with the Class 6 card. For Full HD camcorders that are able to record in 1080p, a Transcend Premium Series card will provide the extra performance necessary to keep up with the high resolution of Full HD. In addition to speed, the card's storage capacity plays an important role. The higher the capacity, the more video the card can store. Show your customers this storage chart so they can see how many images and songs they can store on their SDHC card. Try to persuade them to buy a larger card. That way they can easily capture more than enough images, videos, and music, allowing them to take full advantage of their high-resolution equipment. According to UN statistics, the ranks of worldwide cell phone subscribers will climb to 5 billion people this year, thanks to the growth of smartphones in developed nations and increased mobile services in poor nations. As more and more cell phones come with increased multimedia functionality, users will need to purchase microSD cards to expand their onboard memory. Consistently in touch with the ever-demanding requirements of cell phone users, Transcend offers both premium and standard varieties of its microSD and microSDHC cards. For users with high-end smartphones looking for high-speed performance, Transcend's premium microSDHC Class 6 cards perfectly meet their requirements. Average users with entry-level cell phones just want the best value they can get. Transcend's standard Class 2 microSD and microSDHC cards offer them the most gigabytes for their dollar. According to the Information Network's 2009 report, the smartphone market is still seeing solid growth. Most smartphone manufacturers, including HTC, Samsung, and Nokia, now almost always include a microSDHC card slot in their high-end and even mid-range models. When selling microSD cards, there are 3 main points that need to be considered. First is compatibility. While microSD cards work in both microSD and microSDHC devices, microSDHC cards only work in phones that are microSDHC compatible, and won't work in older phones that only support the microSD format. Second, make a note of the maximum memory limit of your customer's device. All mobile phones that support microSD will only be able to use cards up to 2 GB, while cell phones that support microSDHC can allow up to 16 GB. Moreover, cell phone models that previously stated a maximum supported memory of 4 GB can actually support up to 16 GB. If you're not sure, it's better to consult the latest version of the device's user's manual. Last, convince your customers that they need a high-capacity card to go with their high-end smartphone. Display the storage chart and highlight the amount of pictures and videos they can store on a larger memory card. Let them know that it's worth it to purchase a higher capacity memory card so they can capture more of their everyday life without worrying about running out of space. For extra convenience while on the go, Transcend offers a combo package that combines a microSD or microSDHC card with a miniature card reader. Just slide that fingernail-sized microSD card into the card reader slot and then plug the reader directly into any USB port. With this combo card plus card reader package, transferring data from cell phones to computers is easier than ever before.